Recently, Xbox had their ID at Xbox event. And in my opinion, those events are really, really long. And sometimes you miss some really cool announcements or games that you might be interested in. So there were five, or maybe six if I'm cheating, five games that I was really interested in, or I thought that you might want to be aware of. So let's go over what those games were and what they're about right now. As always, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I greatly appreciate you hanging out. Hit that subscribe button. If you like my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell to know notifications are, hit that like button. That all helps the channel grow, and I greatly appreciate it. So the first game that I'm going to be talking about, and let's get the asset playing so that you guys have something to watch while I do my mouth words. The first game is Song of Iron 2. I thought this one was just visually interesting, and it is the continuation of the original Song of Iron. Let me find, I have my description over here. Here's what Windows Central wrote about it. The acclaimed side-scrolling Viking adventure Song of Iron is getting a sequel, which was announced during the ID at Xbox Fall Showcase. Song of Iron 2 will continue the story of the original with all new environments, enemies, and more, and it's coming to Xbox, everything, and PC in 2023. Now, look at the visual style. And I remember a lot of people talking about this original game. So this is one that I am just going to have to get off my butt and play. They've been doing a really good job with these smaller games lately. And as the tool sets get easier to use for people, we're going to get a lot more interesting stuff. So this is a sequel. It's coming in 2023. Definitely check out the original Song of Iron right now. If you haven't yet, I'm going to. But that was one that struck my fancy. And if you're looking for a game to play right now, I have one suggestion. That is Metal Hellsinger. I played this the other night, and this is the launch trailer. It's out right now. You can go play it right now. It's about a demon that loses her voice, and you tap your mouse button to the beat of the song, and it's just really, really fun. You have like a few different weapons to choose from, and it's like dun, 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 dun. So if you're into metal and you're into rock and roll, it's kind of fun to be playing a shooter where you hit things to the beat of the song, and it adds an added layer of challenge that I didn't expect. This one's available now, highly recommended. It has an incredibly positive rating on Steam if you prefer to play on PC, and it's now on Xbox. I think it's on PlayStation also. It's not on a particular platform, but highly recommended. I do know it's on Game Pass. That's how I played it on my via my Xbox app on PC. So it's really, really great. It's fun. People have been telling me for a long time to play it. I'm glad I finally did. And yeah, so I mean, that's that, right? The next one that grabbed my interest was Moon Scars. Now, Moon Scars, it's one of those pixel games where it's a side-scrolling fighting game, beat 'em up. I don't know how to describe it, but again, I have the Windows Central like list of the game showing. Here's what they said about it. Moon Scars is a brutal, unforgiving 2D adventure game that challenges players to overcome death to succeed. Moon Scars, it's coming out September 27th, so it's right around the corner. And I just like this art style. I like what games have been doing with pixel art lately. There was another one sort of like this not that long ago. I'm blanking on the name of it, but it was sort of grotesque enemies and stuff like that. But it's really reminiscent of this. I don't know if it's the same team, and I'm blanking on the name. I apologize. But Moon Scars right around the corner. It reminded me of that other game that's available on everything, and it's looking great. It's from Humble Games, and I'm excited about that one. And I love art styles. So for me, this one jumped out right away. It is called Iyinglet. And basically, it's sort of a unique puzzle platformer, according to Windows Central, that boasts of stunning art design and a dynamic and reactive soundtrack that responds to you as you play. So another game dealing with music, but I really, really like how it looks. It reminds me of Geometry Wars or Flower or Journey, any of those games that have sort of a minimalistic art style. Maybe minimalistic isn't the right word, but an interesting art style. And then they do something mechanically with it and sort of tell a story. Well, you know, cranking out some good tunes for you to jam out to. So Iyinglet was one of the ones that actually grabbed my interest during the stream. Let me know what you think about this one, because I love games that experiment with art and manage to create something different than what we're used to. And this looks really pretty. It's another one dealing with music, and I hope more games keep doing this, because it's kind of a welcome return to something like Lumines of the past, right? All right, what was next on my list? Another one sort of in that art style vein was, this is Amazing Cultivation Simulator. Explore Chinese mythology in Amazing Cultivation Simulator, a strategy and management simulator tasking players with training and managing disciplines, research magic and artifacts, battle against powerful enemies, and more. Amazing Cultivation Simulator is now available on PC and PC Game Pass. So this is available right now. I'm going to have to check it out because, again, I am a sucker for interesting art style. Yeah, so that was the next one on my list, but probably lower compared to the others. And yeah, so I'm into it. But if I had to pick one, if I picked one that I told you to go play right now, it would be Metal Hellsinger, then probably Iyinglet, and then Moonscars would be sort of tied. Well, I don't know. Moonscars would be sort of tied with Metal Hellsinger because it's also right around the corner. There was a lot of cool stuff revealed during the showcase. Now that's what's for me, but there's a bunch of these collection pieces. Definitely go over to like IGN to find something like this. But if we just look at this article that I've been referencing the whole time, we can go down the full list of games that were revealed. They included, where is it? Evil, which they did a large presentation on for the thing, for the ID at Xbox stream. Homestead Arcana, which is a slice of life simulator. A bunch of Skybound Games things, including Rainbow Billy, The Walking Dead, The Big Con, and Homestead Arcana, which we just went over. Call of the Wild: The Angler is a fishing video game, and there's actually all these hunting games made by the Call of the Wild team. The hunting one was actually part of the Xbox Game Pass thing recently, the challenges or whatever for Microsoft Rewards. There was also Born of Bread. Spider Hack actually looked kind of interesting. Like if you play the trailer here, you can kind of see all the spiders going around. Another one where I like the art style, but didn't grab me as much as the other ones. Yeah, kind of cool. Shoot 'em up. Reminds me of Tanks when I was. Nobody's gonna know what Tanks was unless you're an old like me. Song of Iron 2, which I mentioned, I believe. Shoulders of Giants, Metal Hellsinger, go play this. Moonscars, very excited to play that later in September. Ghostbusters Unleashed, another Ghostbusters game. I'm sort of into it, but I'm not. I like Ghostbusters, but I don't like it as much as everybody else. You Suck at Parking, very goofy, very fun. This one is also out, available now. Valheim is coming to Game Pass on September 29th. City Skylines, then Iyinglet. Turnip Boy Robs a Bank. What was this one about? This one was like a little too weird for me. Oh, it's a shoot 'em up. Okay. All right. I get it. It looks kind of goofy and silly. Let's Cook Together 2 and Amazing Cultivation Simulator. And that is the list of all the games that were revealed. And what's most important, though, are the ones that I like the most. Just kidding. If you liked any of the other ones, let me know what you liked that I missed and why in the comments below. Those are the ones that I enjoyed. And if you like this channel, you should hit that subscribe button, hit that bell to know when content goes live. I greatly appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. If you want to become a member, memberships are turned on. Thank you so much to all the members for supporting. You can click that join button. It's like right there. It's right there if you want to become a member. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm going to get out of here. Yep, subscribe. Bye for now.